Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We last time got Bellara here as a companion, and we now have to head out to help another settlement that is currently being attacked. But before then, we have unlocked a merchant, and there is also a symbol for an alluvian over here, which is interesting. I wonder if that means we can head back to the lighthouse. But let's start with the merchant.
What's your ear about
Hello.
Demeter's Crossing? Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Oh, you can also upgrade your shops. That's interesting. So looking at this, we've got money, obviously, is one thing you can upgrade. You've got wood that you need to use to upgrade, and then you've got, I assume, reputation with them? Okay. Also, details. What does details do? Allied strength. Okay. That's fine. So quest and valuables, and then merchant. Huh. I don't really know what everything on the screen means. What does Y do? Oh, so that opens up my screen of materials and valuables. Okay, so when you sell valuables, do you have to sell them to the right merchant, or do you just, like, sell them all? Oh, if you sell them, you get faction strength with the faction. I see. Okay, well, I'm going to click sell all for now. Cool, so that goes 105 Veil Jumper strength and some currency. Okay. So we now still don't have enough to rank up. That's fine. And then buy? Okay, so are these the weapons that they currently have? Is this the person the weapon would be for, I think? Or is this the weapon they currently have a... How do I compare? There we go. Okay, so this is worse than the weapon she currently has equipped. I think. Yeah, it's a little bit not great, this screen, but that's fine. Wait, or is this comparing it to my equipment that I have equipped? No, this must be what she has equipped. Anyway, so it's less damage and less stagger, but it applies vulnerability to electric damage, which is the main thing. Okay, interesting. Here, this one deals a lot more damage than Harding's default thing. So huge amount of physical damage increase, huge amount of stagger increase. Attack my target deals 300% damage the first time it's used during an encounter. Huh. Okay. How much does it cost? 250? It's not bad. Storm Needle is... Wait, what does it mean, will become? Wait. So is this an upgrade for Storm Needle? Oh yes, this is an upgrade I can buy. Again, this screen is not very clear. But the upgrade will give me 20% pen. Ah, okay, so now I figured out what the locks are. So the locks are the rarity locks. So I've seen this kind of system before. So on first rarity, so on grey, it has none of the bonuses. On green, it's going to have 2 of the bonuses. On blue, I'm assuming, because I think that's what it was in the previous game, it'll have all of the bonuses unlocked. And then I don't know what purple gives you. I guess it's something different. Then usually I think there's something like orange is unique or something above it. I don't know. Anyway. That seems good. 20% extra pen seems good. And we could upgrade some of this other stuff if we were rank 2. So if we were rank 2, we could upgrade Veil's Edge to the next level to get arrow regeneration on it. So what's this one? So this is at level 3. I could buy a Gauntless Great Bow, which is just better than our current bow. And then I could get the Golden Grass Blade at top rank, which is better than our Common Broadsword Proving Steel. Okay. Interesting. And it also tells you how many is locked at the top. Again, this is a very weird screen. So this is 1,600 for the upgrade. So the upgrade is a lot better than the than just buying it outright, or it costs a lot more than buying it outright. Okay, what's next? So there's a helmet. We currently don't have a helmet equipped, so this would just straight up be an upgrade. It's 15 defense, 10% ability damage. We should probably buy that. Then beyond that, so we got Bellara's stuff. So this is just an upgrade to her stuff. Yeah, and then some more upgrades. What's level 4? Oh, red is the top rank then. Unique. So red is unique in this game. This armor has no base defense. Each time you are hit, gain 20% defense for 15 seconds up to 10 times. A 10 stacks grants immovable. What is immovable? Immune to physical reactions and interruptions. So That's interesting. That seems like that'd be more like a tanky type armor. Okay, cool. What else have we got in here? We have some of this stuff. So we have binder jumpings. Apply shock to nearby enemies on potion use. Now, here's a question. Would this then apply to our pilfer ability? Because our pilfer uses a potion, right? So would that then apply shocked? Also 10% radius of potion effect? So your potion is an AoE? Why does your potion have an AoE? Because currently our potions don't do anything, unless of course your potion heals and does something else at some point. This is a rune that electrifies stuff. Okay. Interesting. And then on this one we can buy the materials. So we could buy the heartwood if we wanted to. And then it's this Dragon's Bounty, rare valuable item. Permanently boosts health by 25 when acquired. Oh. Well, that's just worth buying. And then you can also buy the appearance for these things. And the appearance costs you another resource. Huh. I feel like this could have used some kind of tutorial. I'm just gonna say, this probably could have used a tutorial. I guess I will buy this. I don't see a reason not to. This is 250 for an absolutely massive upgrade. Yeah. Okay, and then it just disappears. That's fine. Do I want to buy this one, though? We'll make our rapier a little bit better and give us 20% pen. Now, is that pen to the thing, or is it pen when this thing attacks? Like, is it pen to us, or is it pen when this attacks? Let's leave for a second and have a look. Let's see whether we can get a stat screen for our character. Yeah, so stats. There we go. Right. So if I go down here, there are so many stats. It's incredible. Where's pen? I don't see pen on our character stats, which would lead me to believe that pen applies to the weapon. So if I go and have a look at a weapon damage, so which one are we? It would be this one. So it's 53. Yeah, so it's currently 53.
Okay then.
Let's buy it and see what it says.
Plenty of ways to
Yeah, I
spend
mean, it's
your
probably not
coin here.
actually that much money in the game. Like, this is given it's the start, so let's buy it. Okay, so we bought Storm Needle.
Come back.
So, if we have a look at Storm Needle here, this now is 59 physical damage, and it's 59 here. Do we have pen on us now? Is that like a thing that's written on us now? Somewhere? No, so that must apply to damage done by that weapon. That can be the only thing that makes sense here, because if it's not listed in our list of buffs, then that must apply to this weapon's damage. So it's 59 physical damage from this weapon, will then have 20% pen on the defense of the enemy. Alright. Yeah, again, I feel like that could have been explained better, possibly. We have something for Harding. Ah, yes, we can upgrade her bow. There we go. So she moves from the old reliable to mayhem. Don't let the gilding fool you. This long-range Elysian hunting bow fires fast enough to make one arrow feel like 10. Wonderful. Okay. Also, she has a ability open. Oh, but we don't have any abilities for her because she's still at rank 1. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Anytime.
Well, that was overly confusing, I think. I mean, it was fairly easy to understand once we got into it. It's just like it laid out weirdly. So we can't. Oh, the thing I'm looking for is behind this, right?
We're losing too many veil jumpers.
Let's just see down here. Yeah, so there's an alluvian down here, but we can't use that yet. I'm assuming that's how we're going to get back to the lighthouse at the end. That doesn't look like anything. Anything else to explore around here? Or is this pretty much it? One thing I will say is my controller occasionally vibrates down there. I'm wondering if there's a reason for it, like something's nearby it's trying to tell me about. Library update. Scouting report apparition. Expedition scouting report. Veil jumper Kada reporting. I was in the northernmost stretch of Arlathan Forest trying to find a way into the Ginellis ruin. We recently discovered an old journal that claimed a lost Halakeeper found a room full of relics inside Ginellis, down in the labyrinth. The entrance was blocked by rubble. As I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap, an apparition appeared in front of it. It appeared to be blocking my way. Whatever it wasn't solid, so I think I could have passed through it, but it seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. It didn't argue and turned and ran. Okay. Interesting. We'll come back to that in a bit then. Up here, anything going on? Nope, no currency to steal in this area. That's fine. What is this? I do not know. Maybe it's on the map. Maybe the map will tell us. Beacon. Current respawn location. Oh. Okay. That's intriguing. Okay then. So I'm assuming that we can change that somehow. Maybe it's just whichever one you last pass. We use these to test damage? No. Alright then. Oh yeah, what does our ultimate ability do? Because we got it previously, but is there any way of seeing what it does? Yes. Remind your enemies that a rogue's pockets are often filled with danger and explosives. Fire a barrage of concussive bombs that deal increased stagger. The duration of any stagger condition from this ability is increased by 200%. Okay. And it does 2,320 physical damage. So if I change, I'm assuming it does have the option to change, but I'm assuming I would need to get something in my skills to do that, as in that there are other ultimate abilities somewhere. Yeah, we don't need to look for them, but we'll when we see it, we'll see it. Cool. Anything else going on here, or are we good to go? I think we're good to go. It looks like we're just walking to our destination this time instead of being teleported to it.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Okay, I'm guessing if I remove this, I will open this barrier. Oh, I need to tell her to remove it, I see.
Sure thing.
Oh, now I can pick it up. Okay then. Get some valuable items and some currency. Okay, and this will now follow us wherever we're going. Oh, I saw something on the ground there. Wait, did I? Nope. Didn't see anything. Ah, so we can place this here. What does that do?
We got it.
Oh, creates our little ramp. So we can go up to whatever these are. They look like they've been turned into some kind of plant. Huh. Well, it's fine. We got it. And then pure ore. Cool. Right. I can grab that as well. Might as well in case we need it. Although I suspect that this is going to take us somewhere else.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
These things look like they might come to life at some point. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay. More flawless crystals. We haven't seen a crafting like mechanic yet, but I'm sure that it's only a matter of time, given the amount of crafting material we've seen. Okay. And a lament for fallen Ilfhinan. From a Veilgjumper's letter. I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveller. Sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Arlathan, and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elfhinan, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and yet, and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants, yet I mourn it, and wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. Added below in different handwriting. These feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was. Strive. Or strife. That's fine. Let's leave that alone then. Head back over here. So this is a shortcut back to the start. I wonder whether this is going to be how it handles most of the areas going forward. Because I know the game's meant to be linear. I wonder whether it's going to be like areas that loop back in on itself. I gotta admit, I love it when they do that in design. As in, when a game is designed that way, so all the areas loop back in on itself. It usually feels quite clever. I think one of the best examples of that I can think of is Dark Souls 1. Where every area that you go to loops back into this same starting zone. That is very cool to me. So if that's how they're going to do some of these areas, that'll be nice. But it might just be for here. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 4. A well-thumbed quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected, two-telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release. Then, probably, a third bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, strains credulity and modesty in equal measure. But where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions? 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. RD. Okay. So a review of some Randy publications, apparently. Right, let's head back here with our thing.
We need to find out what happened at Demeter's
we're going to head over here and... Welcome back.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment,
Sell.
just so happens I can help.
Money, Veil Jumper Strength, and buy. You can buy an upgrade, although it's not an upgrade. We can buy a helmet. Oh yeah, we should buy the helmet. Definitely. That's fine. So the only thing we can buy is the upgrade that isn't an upgrade currently. Right, now we're going to put that on our character's head. And then we can decide whether we want to see it on our character's head. Can I be the first person to point out an issue with this helmet? I mean, I can see that there are dots at the top, but, like, how do you see? The wearer of this helmet is an inspiring figure rising up to slay the twisted monsters of Arlathan. Yes, while not being able to see. Alright, so we will hide that helmet always for now. This is a very silly helmet. Because there is no way to see. But anyway... let's head back this way and go up. Right. And we can carry along the road with our puzzle piece that I'm not sure we'll ever need. Okay. This looks like somewhere we're going to fight. It's a large area. Power crystals reappear at their starting point when damaged, or I guess when you reach a new area. Alright, good to know. What is this? I think it's a light. I think I came over here to look at a light, but that's okay. Locked. Currently inaccessible. Well, that must be the way we're going next then. Alright. Unless I need to do... I don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, it's worth a try. Right, back over this way. Anything else going on over here? And we can definitely see the people who were here were all turned in the middle of them working, or just like living their lives, into these kind of plant creatures. Oh.
Rook, ready to go?
Oh, no, I'm not ready to go. No. Is this a new hub area? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, okay. So that's the way to the quest. Everything else here is hub area. Oh. Well, let's keep exploring then. Anything down this way? Any currency, for instance, or weird stuff?
Don't just stand there!
Thanks, Harding, for the warning. Really appreciate your timely warning about me dying to necrosis. Really appreciate that. You could have said, don't touch that thing, it will shoot poison. That would have been useful. Saying don't stand there after I'm already hit by it is not that useful. What's this? Or an inscription. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find the key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Find the key in the owl's cry. Okay. I'll let that one just simmer for a little bit while we look around. Something at the back there. It looks like an arrow. Okay. Heartwood. Wasn't an arrow, it was just heartwood. Okay. So stay away from poison. Can I see the inscription one more time?
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Look at that.
I solved it. Explorer's Journal Discovery. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Renee Limfort. Okay. I still don't really understand what we did there, but that's, I mean, we made an owl sound, something appeared, but I don't know what we're going to get in the future. Maybe it's just telling us in the future, keep an eye out for owls. Another area that's inaccessible. If another one of these things next to it, we're going to be able to destroy these to open these areas. That just makes sense to me. Alright, well, we know we're going to come back here eventually. So, let us head over here and have a little chat to Neve. Neve? I need someone to say her name again so I can get it locked in my head.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Thank you, Rook. It's Nev. Also, I'm guessing all four of us are going? Well, I'll find out in a second.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Demetta's Crossing.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Good question. However, I have another question. You may already know what it is, but where is their currency? Because, you know, I mean, if they're dead, I mean, that's very sad and all, but on the other hand, nobody's using the currency. So we'll just have a little look. I don't actually think there is
Rook,
any currency
where are you
here.
going? The town square is this way.
Okay,
Be right there.
okay, be right there.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Okay. Well, I wish I'd seen this before I jumped over. Okay, that's not the stuff we can destroy. Is this the stuff we can destroy?
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Yeah, we can definitely destroy some of it. Not a huge amount, but you can't destroy them with arrows, though, which is interesting.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
Hello. You don't seem okay. Just gonna say that.
You okay?
What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
I think we should preemptively shoot him personally, but what do I know?
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Oh dear,
Everyone has to stay.
they're attached to the blight. Like they're being like it looks like they're being changed in the blight and kind of growing into it.
No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here and everything will be fine.
I don't think everything's gonna be fine, mister. But that's okay. Well,
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
yeah. What is this red stuff around us here? It looks like an effect's happening to us when we walk through it. Is that a test? Okay.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Staying paranoid. Also trying to destroy any bits of blight I can find. Just in case. Okay. Hello.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
This? Aha, I knew there was a reason to do what I was doing. What have we got in here? Tattered note. Just forget it, the mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Adeline. Okay, so if I'm arguing with the mayor, potentially somebody used that to get into the villagers' minds, would be my thought. Like, you know, use that as a way to get them to rise up, potentially. I don't know, I'm just grasping at straws
Look at
here.
that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Oh!
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not opening. Okay. Still not opening. Oh no. That one opens, but don't know if we want to go in there. Just head back this way for a second. The one that doesn't open. It's okay. Harding?
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of think there's going to be a fight soon. It's just got, I'm getting that feeling.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
A lot of large tentacles by the looks of it.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Think I can destroy this? Nope. I'm not entirely sure what I can destroy and what I can't destroy. It's alright. Figure it out.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Okay. Alternative theory, if the mayor is still around and they're still following the mayor, maybe the mayor got corrupted first? And then this happened? Like there's something with the fountain, like maybe building the
Must
fountain
keep
and
looking.
then...
Must find the veil jumpers.
No veil
The
jumpers
mayor
around
said
here,
to
mate.
find them.
They're
No,
in
no,
the
no.
village.
Only a matter of time.
No. There's no veil jumpers here. Don't worry about me. But yeah, maybe someone with the fountain. Maybe it wasn't a fountain. Maybe there was something else going on, like some way to
Why were they
access
looking for veil
underground.
jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Again, we've got the
A
weird effect
sinkhole.
around us.
But how?
Okay. Well, let's progress.
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the darkspawn come from.
That is a very big hole in the ground then. Okay.
Look, more people.
Hello, villagers. I'm not a veil jumper. Don't worry about me. Gonna have a look around if that's alright.
Let's round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Yeah. Yeah, good for you. Okay. Well, let's go in this very small passageway. This seems safe. That's horrifying.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Laura!
Jahel! He's alive!
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Belara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Oh? He sounds like he knows what's happening. He doesn't sound crazy. Also, yeah, again, look at this. When we stand in the blood, we get the effect on us. And we definitely saw the blood drop and an effect happen there. I have the feeling whatever that is what's that's what's corrupting the villagers. Veil Jumper orders. Jahil, to be safe, let's make sure Demeter's Crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. Oh no. Okay. Well, don't think they expected her to be eased into the blight, but alright then. Moving on.
Come on, that sounds close.
Unless it's a trap. Could be a trap.
Help me! Hurry!
Oh, it's the mayor, and he's alive. Seems sane. Oh,
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
let's be stern, but not overly judgmental. I mean, we have seen all the other villagers being controlled by the gods, so its story isn't completely out of, you know, possibility.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Again, sternness. Creation of lighted village?
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
So we leave him here and he dies. We've effectively just murdered this man. We will save him. Yeah, this seems like an easy choice for me.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We aren't killers. Seems like a very straightforward option. Yeah, happy that's there. That's my logic.
We don't kill people, not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Oh. Okay. That was that then. That seemed rather short. It seemed like maybe that was there because they felt they needed a section that would tell you why the Blight was scary. And that is changed now. That might be it. Huh. Okay. Door over here is open, which is interesting as well. Can I go back to the owl? No. Okay, well the door over here is open, so I'm going to go through this door because it will let me. Never mind. The door was open over here, but I guess, yes, wasn't when we were closer. Oh! Some flawed materials. Huh. Well, it did just tell us to fast travel, so I guess we'll fast travel? Let's head back here then. Okay. Hello there.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gilneain sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Oh.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Okay, didn't expect that Morrigan would be here. I knew that she was going to be one of the returning characters, and she's one of the characters I'm very interested to see what they do with, because, as you may have noted, if you watched the character creation video, they reduced the amount of choices that carry on throughout games. So, from Origins to 2 and 2 to Inquisition, pretty much every choice carried through. From Inquisition to this game, your choices were what you were planning to do with Solus, as in what was the Inquisitor's goal with Solus, and I believe the other one was, is the Inquisition part of the Chantry, or was it disbanded? And then who you romanced, right? Those were your three options that you got to carry through. Now, Morrigan, spoilers for Origins, if you haven't seen it, and Inquisition, and a little bit of 2. Anyway, Morrigan in the first game, you could have a child with. That child in the third game had old god powers, and I think that you had an option there as well, although I can't entirely remember what the option is. Anyway, essentially, that child might not exist in Inquisition, so she either has a child or doesn't have a child at the end of Inquisition, which is maybe relevant or not relevant here. Who knows? I have absolutely no idea what they're doing with Morrigan. Also, she could have been in several different positions at the end of Inquisition. It's all sorts of weird stuff, right? There's many different story beats that you could have gone down. So, how they're going to use her is interesting. Is she just here as a cameo and then she'll be gone? Or is her story going to continue somehow? In which case, how are they going to make sense of the fact that there are several different story states and there can only be one story state if she's here? I don't know. Anyway, who are you?
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Well, she's not, you know, she's not in the inner circle right now. We'll be stern.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So, you know the Dreadwolf?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
We had our moment of self-reflection earlier when we were in, you know, just with our companions, so that's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
It's interesting as well that they're getting Balara to be the person who's telling you about Illuvians, when that was kind of Morrigan's thing. They had a whole DLC about it back in the first game, but whatever. How do we stand up against that? Do whatever it takes.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse. We'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Shadows Crossing complete. After investigating the town of Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to spare the mayor's life, and bond increased. Okay. Arlethan Forest Ritual Site.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Okay. And we leveled up. So I guess we'll level up first. Okay. So just kind of the way we're jumping here, I'm like, oh, alright. So now we're here. Also, yeah, I don't know. This is a continuing thing that BioWare do. But the returning character being like, I'll offer you any assistance I can. Will you help me in the fight? Oh, any assistance except actually contributing to your situation. Like, we'll talk to you though. I think they did that. What was it? Mass Effect 3. They did that and 2 for quite a few characters, because there were characters who might have been there or might not have been there depending on your choices. So it was like, well, this character would logically join you. However, they might not have been in your world state, so they're not going to join you. It was like, okay. Anyway, perfect defense applies bleeding to your attacker. That's pretty good. What's the other option up here? Leaping shot. Right trigger and B does an explosive arrow. Alright, I know myself. I'm going to take blood poisoning. The amount that I'm going to use this is about 0 currently. This I might use by accident, which puts it high on the list. Anyone else leveled up here? I'm assuming the answer is no. Bonds have gone up, but not to the next level. Ah, so you might want to choose things that go well with different characters, I just realized, because it increases the amount of bond that they get at the end of a section. So if you can raise the bond, then you can get increased skills. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess we will head forward. We've already explored this area. It's the ritual site. Unless there's anything else to find here. Well, it looks like we can go around most of it, but I'm assuming we're going to do that anyway.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We're back with just our companions. Let's be vulnerable again.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Okay. Well, I mean, the last place we saw it was lodged inside of Varric, so I'm assuming someone must have taken it out at some point, but I guess we were unconscious for that point in time, so, you know, we can be forgiven for not knowing where it is. And Harding had better things to do, so, yeah, it's fine.
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Okay. Yeah, nothing over here. So Harding, when she was escaping, must have come down here, ripped the dagger out of Varric, and then kept going. Interesting.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Tried to shoot it, it wouldn't let me take the bow out until it was already out of the way. Which is fair enough. Right. Ooh,
Look,
currency?
there it goes.
Heartwood. I don't think shooting it's going to do anything, by the way. I just want to see if I can. Right. Keep following the dark spawn. Oh, hello.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Let's keep it up there for now. You gonna jump down at me? Okay. Oh, my companions went to get it because they didn't realize what was happening. Oh, I could have blocked that apparently. Okay, so I can also say attack this target and then they'll do their attack their target thing. It's interesting. What's sundered? Does sunder it? Oh no, it detonates sundered. My mistake. Oh no, let's do time slow. Can I? Oh, I can select like this. I see. Time slow and adrenaline rush. Okay, hit it. That was the wrong button. That was terrible on my part, but that's because I've mostly pressed the wrong button. Oh, and then
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
You're not saying shoot it? Alright. Oh, up there. Oh, I have to get something to it, not just shoot something. I understand. Well, you know, I tried that. Oh, we didn't even need the potion. It's okay. Destroy that. Move on through. Anything over here? Again, nothing over this way. Well, progress up here. And, alright, I think I see what kind of puzzle it's going to give us here. It's just turn this currently, which isn't much of a puzzle, but yeah, what I'm meaning. They're just showing us that this is going to be something that they can use in the future.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
I'm almost certain that at some point they're going to put a mirror into this puzzle. They've done it many times before. So, yeah. grab whatever we've got in here. Oh, a new helmet. Oh, but because we already had the helmet upgraded. Ah, so that's how upgrades work in this game. You make the same thing again and again, and then they merge together. So now we have a better version of the helm that gives us weak point damage up. That's cool. Okay, I kind of like that system for things. It stops you having lots of garbage around the place, or more correctly, it means that you pick up two pieces.
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus' dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Okay, it means if you pick up two pieces of garbage, you can put them together and get like some upgraded garbage. Which I think is definitely an interesting idea. I like it. See how it works in practice though. Also getting lots of heartwood here. Okay. And... Ooh.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Must have. Somewhere. Let's try and keep an eye out for any loot.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Oh, nice. That was some actually good damage on it. Oh, got both of them with one pilfer. Nice. Also, I think that confirmed it. You do get iframes during pilfer, so you don't actually take damage. That's useful to know, because it means that you've got a guaranteed heal. You just need to be careful where you get out of it. Perform takedowns by pressing down that button. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. If you do that, you can hit them with a powerful attack, and afterwards that enemy will no longer be staggered. So I was wondering what the bar was above that enemy's head that we just killed there. That must be the stagger bar. We must not have had it unlocked until now. Okay.
Get ready.
Well, I want to be down here to fight.
Right,
so let's do that. Ooh. Okay. And one of those. Target it. And just keep laying into it here. Keep going. Okay. Keep attacking this one. Oh, we got knocked out of our move. Throw in some weakens. And keep attacking. So I'm guessing this thing has enough health left in it so that you can stagger it, so that they can show you the stagger mechanic. There we go. Oh, that was it. It's a very quick move. I was expecting some longer animation. Nice. Okay, more to fight. Give me some more adrenaline rush. And then attack this target.
Done.
Okay. Nice. We applied bleeding and got the counter attack. That's what we're looking for. Oh, you can't block that. Oh, oh god. Heal. Okay. Run away for a second. I no longer have heal on you. Why don't we do some... Yeah, no, icebreaker on this one. Then we're gonna heal again. Okay.
Good to go again.
Get in here. One more. Perfect. We got through there. Throw in our weakened attack. Now we're talking. Nice. Round the back. Couple of shots. Staggered it. Hit it. Back off. Shoot it a few more times instead. Right, next one. I tried to block it again. It didn't work the second time either. Alright, load last save. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to use our parry more. I just need to actually work out what the enemy attacks look like better. Oh, respawned us here? Oh, that's fine, whatever. Didn't really do very much.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
There we go. Keep it just laying into them. Cool. Right, over this way. Like, right now I know I can defeat them by just dodging and attacking non-stop, but I want to try and make it more efficient. Because I'm assuming at some point they're going to punish that. They might not, but I'm assuming at some point they might. Nice. Back off. Hit them with a pilfer early, when we won't need any healing. Oh, I did try and parry, but I got blocked by the other dark spawn. There we go. Okay, when he does the slice, you can parry it. I just need to actually notice when he's doing the slice early. Can't parry that one. So when he does the large swing back, you can't parry it. Okay, hit him. Telling us about... Oh, I got him. I managed to parry that, although I think that was the unparryable move, but I think I might have parried the other dark spawn, which parried them both. I don't know if that's true. Anyway.
Take your shot.
This one's down. Oh, wow. Okay. Need a little heal. Need to remember to use my companion's abilities. Let's go for one of those. And get behind him, lay into him. Out, there goes my legs. Pilfer. See, we're in iframe, so even though we obviously got hit, we didn't get hit. That's fine. Ooh, tried to parry it, but I was parrying the wrong one. That's fine. Ooh, you have to be late on the parry for that one. Okay. We go past it. I don't really want to be here. I want to be back in this area. Right. Stay back. Harding, give me a soothing potion.
Done.
Okay, keep dodging backwards. Just create some space. Keep shooting in a few of these while we have a moment. I pilfer soon. Not that we need it right now, but nice to have it before we get really back into combat. Okay, that worked. Wasn't quite what I was aiming for. Stay back, get the right angle, and hit him. Right, pilfer. That kills this one. Nice. Now we can start laying into this guy. Oh, never mind. Okay, back off. No, I'm not going to try that.
Good to go again.
I thought about trying to parry, but knew we would die if I failed, so... Just stay back. Chill. Right, Harding. Heal. Time slow.
Got it.
Oh, he wasn't even close enough to hit us. Just using this as a moment to heal, basically. Oh, when you stand in here, you get a negative effect called blighted. Oh, okay, cool. So that is applying an actual negative to you. Nice. Oh, you also get iframes at the end of that move. Interesting. Okay. Kind of want to do another pilfer if I can, so I'm going to leave it alive deliberately to let the cooldown come back on it. Alright, hit him. Nice. Okay. Not ideal.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Yeah, health's a little low. Health is definitely a little low here. Trying to think of anything else I could do here that would help us. Yeah, no, not really coming up with any answers, so let's move forward. Right, well, the answers are obviously parry better and don't get hit, but, you know. I'm trying to look for anything I can implement that doesn't involve that as the answer. Right. Got some flawless crystals and some other currency. Ooh, there's a chest up here apparently. It says. So it says there's a chest here. Chest up above us, I think. Let's head back this way. Ah, it's up there maybe? It's up there. That's where our chest is. So is there a way of climbing up this bit? Not really. You can definitely climb up the start of that bit, but not the whole lot. Okay, but it also looks like you can head over that way. Yeah, wait, in which case, wait, can we head up this way? Past the waterfall? You can totally get there from up there. But anyway, whatever, that's not the way it wants you to go. See if we can find another route up this way. Ah, I think this is it. Perfect. Up here. Anything in here? Yep, a little bit of currency. Yeah, I love that. Anything else along here? Oh, bit of currency. Oh, no, just some viable items. And what have you got for me? Oh, a heavy helm. Okay. We probably don't want to equip this. No, but it does give you ultimate damage. It makes your ultimate charge better, which is interesting. This mask is a fanciful, stylish portrait of the autumn leaves of Arlathan. Okay. Right, over here. And we'll keep heading down. This area looks a lot like one of the other areas we've been in. This area looks a lot like the previous mission.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Yeah, this area looks like a lot like the ruins that we went through with Balara when we found her. Like, yeah, this looks very, very similar. I mean, I guess they're both elven ruins, but there was also a bridge here, which is why I'm like, oh, this is a very familiar area. And the bridge was activated by one of these. The other thing that was interesting. Can I destroy these?
And there's probably
Yes.
another one.
Do I need to find the right place to shoot that? Maybe I need to come... Oh, more heartwood. More currency. More currency. Oh. Okay. More currency. Oh, and a chest. Oh, I wasn't even on my radar that there could be an item here. Wonderful. Well, I'm happy I managed to fall over that. Ah, there we go.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
And now we have our way through. And we'll pick this up as well. Right. What have we got? A golden grass blade. More damage, more stagger than the thing we currently have equipped. As thin and light as a blade of grass, the curve of the sword cuts swift and true. Now, what's interesting about this, one is that it's labeled a saber rather than a broadsword. I wonder if that means the attack's going to look different. But two, there was one of these at the shop, and you can actually see at the top in the middle, it's got the Veilgjumper symbol, which must mean that that's a Veilgjumper's item, and we can buy the upgrade at the shop. Ah, okay, cool. Let's do this. Got a ladder somewhere around here as well, apparently. It's telling us about on the map. Okay. And just being careful that we're not missing anything, although I think we're generally pretty good here. Right.
Get ready.
More fighting. Nice, we got the parry off. Keep attacking him. Oh, there's a ranged one of these things.
Got us at range.
Okay.
They're hitting us from afar.
Keep attacking it. Pilfer. Might be a bad idea. Okay. Stagger. Also, I just realized that they do that large attack when you hit them with a light attack.
We're under fire.
So just don't hit them with a light attack. Might be the solution to that.
They're at range.
Give me adrenaline rush. Give me time slow.
Not too bad.
Getting behind them. Ooh. Attack once or twice more. Yeah, it's dead anyway. Daggers. And stab it in the head. Just went for a quick attack there.
Look, another one of those magical beams.
Okay.
There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's fair enough. But first... Oh, this is just the way forward. Oh, okay. So this is a puzzle. For extra loot. Okay. Huh. Alright, so... let's head up here. Oh, also... it's the wrong button. There we go.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yeah, so this one over here. So we get there via this side. Oh. Etheric remnant. Oh, something to destroy here. Go through there. And lets us climb this. More flawless crystals. We still don't know what we're doing with, but that's okay. That wasn't destroyable. It is pulsating, but I guess not the right way. Now we aim this here.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
And behind the gate is loot. Dark Shard, common longsword. So it's better than our longsword. A relic of Alta Vinter. This is an improvised but effective weapon often found in the catacombs beneath Minrathous, sharp despite its age. So we'd lose a 20% pen, but it does about 20% more damage. So we're going to equip it for now. Cool. That's fine. Head up here. What do we have up here? Some currency. And another area for us to explore up at this area. Got some more of that. We have some nug meat. And we have our way back down. Cool. Right. Well, carry on then. And into the next area. So far been pretty straightforward, even if the combat has almost killed us a few times. Right. You're not going to chuck someone to fight us in this area? Paranoid that it's not getting anything to fight us. Another body with a bit of currency next to it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's try and kill the small ones first. Right.
They're shooting for us.
Back out here. Get in. Back out. And back in.
I call that a win.
There's the protected javeliner. Chuck some of our weakened stuff at it. Can you use Icebreaker, which will hopefully break its thing, and then we'll use Adrenaline Rush for increased damage. That lets us get in. Some more of this. Pilfer. More damage. And we got it before the stagger hit. Wonderful. Right. Oh, that was kind of a well done fight. I think that's kind of how they want you to do things. We'll see. Down here we go.
Trouble nearby.
Just keep shooting. Nice parry. Increase our damage. Back out. Hit it with a few of those. I got hit by this thing's heavy attack without using our light attack. So I think that says that shows that we don't necessarily, like, it's not a if we use this then it will use this kind of situation. Although that did just light attack it. It looks like it can break our light attacks to make it easier for them to hit their heavy. That's okay.
One for us.
Okay. Did we ever work out what this symbol on the map meant? No. Legend? Legend tells me that is stairs. Ah. Well, that makes sense then. Okay. Get ourselves some more heartwood, some more currency. And there's definitely an area over to our left. Right, some pure ore. Work our way back through here. Anything else back here? Yeah, got some flawless crystals. And anything else back here? Yep, and something, I guess technically behind the waterfall. Time-tested trappings. So, instead of light armor, this is medium armor. I don't know what the full difference is, but it appears that, looking at the difference between our medium and heavy helmet and our medium and light armor, it appears that each step up gives you more defense but decreases your ability damage. This leather ensemble helps the wearer blend into the surrounding woods while on an expedition. I don't like reducing our ability damage. I'd prefer to have more damage. My logic for that is, if you're on a difficult difficulty, and if they hit you, you're going to be like almost dead, right? Unless the amount of defense that you're going to get is going to make it so that you're not going to be dead in like 2 hits, right? Let's say it goes from 2 hits to 10 hits, right? In terms of the defense it gives you. That's very beneficial. If it's like from 2 to 3 hits they're going to kill you, I would prefer to increase our damage because I'd prefer to kill them before they can put out that amount of damage on us, because we're not going to be able to out-heal it, basically. So, I generally trend towards more damage, unless I know that the defense is going to do something meaningful for us.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Lyrium ghoul, apparently. Hit it. I actually didn't hit it with that, which is not great. Okay, time slow. And hit it. Nice. Pilfer, which as we know has iframes. They might all have iframes, like every ability, in which case we should just spam them. Probably spam them anyway, though. Let's do a little adrenaline rush. Okay, get behind it. That's fine. And it's dead. Wonderful.
Lyrium.
Harding? Whoa! Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. We are free again, whole again, here again, here again.
Oh. I think we know what this is from.
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
So that... Oh.
Are you moving those rocks?
We'll get to it after
I don't
this.
know. I don't know how to control it.
Oh, that's... Okay, cool. We got a tutorial pause. So, this is a direct continuation from the Descent DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition, which I played through once, and it was 8 years ago. But it definitely had some Lyrium stuff, and it had Harding, and the Song of the Stone sounds very familiar. And it was one of these ones where it was like, there were huge repercussions if they ever decide to bring this into the story. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger a detonation. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination and trigger a detonation. Cool. So what we want to do... Use Harding Shred ability followed by Neve's Icebreaker. Yeah. The Shred... No, I want to wait for it to apply, right? Yeah, then Icebreaker.
Got him in position!
Okay. I did some stuff, but it wasn't as much damage as you would have hoped. Oh, actually it did get rid of all the armor, so never mind. Pretty good. Okay, ow. Also, we still don't know what blighting does. I should just stand in it next time and then open up like some screen that'll let me see. Maybe it's in the tutorial? Okay. Attack. And it's dead.
On the left.
Okay. Shoot it. That wasn't really what I was aiming for. This is what I was aiming for. Right. Shred it.
Whatever you say.
Ow. Okay, well we knocked it off the edge anyway. Didn't need to combo. Just knock it off the edge. I'm gonna try so hard to combo things in this game, and I'm gonna end up just failing miserably every time. Okay, keep attacking until it falls off the edge. Wonderful. This one. Just waiting for it to do something. Never mind. Well, attack.
Lucky shot.
Big hit. Okay. Let's hit it with Shred. If I do both of them at the same time, does it do it smartly? It does. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I guess it does them in the order that you press them. That makes some sense. Ow. Stay at the blight. Lyrium goes back. Oh, hello. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, I should have used the other attacks charge. Yeah, it looks like you have to be precise on that if you want to hit it.
Ready again.
Okay, hit me with a soothing potion. Yeah, the soothing potion first.
You got it.
And this one we just want to keep hitting until it falls off the edge. Nice.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, Lyrium Ghoul. Stay back. Then hit it with one of these. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Ow. Okay. I can't shred yet. Still got time remaining. Pilfer. Shoot him.
We're under fire.
That's fine. Okay. Next javeliner. Just keep knocking them off the edge. Nice. Back to the Lyrium Ghoul.
Get clear.
And start getting some damage in. Okay, javeliner. Or are you gonna jump back up? Oh. Okay, no Lyrium Ghoul. Okay, now we can go for Shred, Ice. If I do them in the other order, let's clear, Ice, Shred. It puts them in the right order anyway. Ah, okay, that's cool. And then once those happen, I'll be fine. Cool. Backed off. Oh, I lost my momentum because I got hit. Nice, we broke through what he was doing there. Said ranged attack. Ow.
Careful.
Quick recover, apparently. Although it was very slow because I didn't realize I had a quick recover. You said ranged attackers? I think she was just talking about Lyrium Ghoul. Nice. Right. Where is it?
Ready to go.
Where'd it go? Oh. Nope. It's over here. Hit him. Okay, we have both ready, so let's do combo. What's this do? So it's stagger and then does the 6 projectiles, but it also seems to like slow it in place when you do that. Yeah. Interesting. Let's try and parry again. Oh, you need to parry at the right moment for that, or you just get destroyed. Let's not try and parry again.
Watch it.
Right. Keep attacking the target. Javeliner or coming out from that side?
They're aiming for us.
No, it's not. It's coming out from a different side. Okay, that's fine. To the side.
We're under fire. Look out.
Right. Heal.
That one. That one.
And just wait. Dodge. And shoot.
Need to move.
It's dead anyway. Okay.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Okay.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Lighthouse.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Well, sort of. Yeah. I mean, from your perspective, I guess. I do kind of remember, like, in the Descent DLC, they may have, but... Are we going to be optimistic, baffled, or wary? Baffled?
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
You're not a problem. I trust you. Make sure to aim or I'll keep an eye on you. Well, I told you the rule. We have to choose this option whenever it's available. You're not a problem.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
All that's ominous. The Singing Blade. The team returned to Solas's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solas lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has a profound impact on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be unseen. So we found this item, Myra Guards. Okay, so we found another Myra Guards, which has upgraded that. So it does more damage versus staggered enemies. But it has a lot less stagger and a lot less damage. Okay. Well, we'll keep her on what she has equipped then. Alright.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
I think that you should find some place to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. They are definitely dragging forward some story threads that previously have been left unused. The Descent DLC was basically something that was completely disconnected. It was a trip down... I don't like what the camera's doing there. I'm just going to move it. It was a trip down into the deep roads, and it was about finding the lost titans underneath the deep roads, and you found some new secrets about lyrium, which I'm guessing we're going to explore further in this game. I'm also assuming that it's going to give us a recap on these secrets about lyrium, because yes, I could do with one. Now, I have seen something as well, just now that I see it, about this area, about the lighthouse. You see these lanterns here? There are these lanterns above everywhere in the lighthouse. So each of these places has a lantern, and the places outside have lanterns. If there isn't a lantern lit, it means there is a reason to go there. Like, for instance, if it's somewhere where a companion would be, it means there is a new companion conversation available, because the lantern is lit. It's just a neat little thing that's worth us taking note of. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.